my project launch tracker in ClickUp. So once you install this template, it's going to come in as a list. The reason I did it as a list and all of the other templates in your bundle mostly come in a folder is I like to have a list for each launch or project that I'm working on. So this is something that you can include maybe in a folder called group programs. You can do it in a marketing folder. Depending on what it's for, you can put it within any space of ClickUp. But I like to have it in a list. It's just my new program launch is what I'm calling it. If you want to rename it, you click these three dots and go to rename. So you can call this Spring Group Program Launch. What you will do here is go through and just put any task that you might have. And I'll show you a different view here. Depending on how your brain works, you might want to do this in a different way. But I would start, for example, just going through with all of the marketing tasks. And let's say we need to design branding. We're going to set that category to marketing. We can set the progress to maybe not started, wherever we are in the process, and it's going to start to group your tasks by the status. One thing that you can do if you want to see this a little bit more based on the category is you can go here and go to group by custom field category. So that's going to group it by marketing, PR, all the things. So my brain personally works like this, but a lot of people want to see it more in a status driven way. Up to you. That will, let me just set a date here. Let's say we want this to start on the 8th and it will go through the 27th. So all of these have start dates and due dates. That's kind of the period that the branding will be designed. We can go into the project manager. And it's going to be like a Gantt chart here. So it's going to have the title of the task. It's color coded by the status. So red is, you can go here and see not started, needs approval, in progress. So you can visually see, how much of this is getting done. If I was to go and move this to complete, you can see how you can visually see how much of the project overall is complete. So this is super helpful when you're spreading out, a 3 to 4 month launch and you want to make sure that all of the tasks get taken care of. You can click into the tasks right here. You can still assign them to certain people, put any details that you need. You can go here and say % complete. So that can be helpful too if you are a CEO and you're overlooking everything that they're doing. Here is another thing that I actually did separated out here is, you can have all the marketing tasks grouped by status, which that's just, again, totally optional. If you didn't like this view, you could go back to grouping that by status and then just create, and I'll show you how I did this. Basically what this is I just filtered this list by the category. So the filter is here and you can go say category is whatever category you want to see. So like if you want to look at PR, you can see you have one task. How I did that is, and you can absolutely use this one and just keep filtering it to see. Or what I did was I went here and then I went to, where is it? Copy as new view. So you could copy it as a new view. You can rename it to PR tasks. And that filter actually is already at PR. And then you could go change this one back to marketing. So totally up to you. Make this your own. Everyone's brain works differently. You can look at it as a calendar view too. It just, for a big project, to me, this is a little overwhelming. I prefer the project manager, but I left it on there just so you can see it. There is also a progress board so you can see which tasks are stuck, maybe in progress or needs approval, or they're flagged as, hey, I'm stuck. I need you to help me and look at this and see how many tasks are complete. So this is what I do for all of my launches and all of my kind of big projects. I'm doing it for a rebrand right now. So what I would do each time is I actually would, when you actually download this as a template, save it as, maybe you rename it to like launch template. And then each time you want to use it, go in and duplicate it for each project. that's what I would do. So I hope this is helpful. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is a part of a CEO Systems bundle. It comes with ClickUp and Microsoft Excel templates for running your business with really efficient systems. All of the details are in the video details below, so go check it out and follow me on Instagram. I have a lot of system education, all things marketing, branding, and PR, and running a business efficiently. So I hope this was helpful.